year for wrestling here at the EWA with EWA New Beginnings.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is knockout or tap out, Mike Howard!
Knockout or tap out Mike Howard and Crash Out University to kick things off here in the new year.
Hey, I just want to mention real quick, you see Tay the Kid on the floor out there with Marcus Darby. You know, Tay the Kid has debuted that new single last month, Big Booty Bouncing, and as of last month, it has went quad platinum in the hood.
Yeah, but Captain Vanilla went 5 times platinum in Lexington.
Well, that's true. That's true. Captain Vanilla's awesome.
And we hear the music now.
He's got to control those bowels, though. You want to talk about new beginnings? Mike Howard, completely different individual than we saw in 2025. And Gaston LaRue, it seems like the more he changes, the more he stays the same. Quite a pest, in my opinion.
Shreveport, Louisiana, by way of Paris, France, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is the Mozart of pro wrestling, Gaston LaRue.
The Mozart of professional wrestling, Gaston LaRue, looking to make 2026 his year.
You know, every single time that I see Gaston LaRue, he impresses me so much in this ring. He improves every single time he comes out here. Former Heritage Champion himself.
Absolutely. The first Heritage Champion.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So much history entwined between these 3 men. And when you got Mike Howard and Gaston in the ring, you got to go even higher.
And our final participant.
From Pee Wee Valley, Kentucky, he is Mr. Larger Than Life, Ethan Heyre.
Mr. Larger Than Life, big time, Ethan Heyre.
Yeah, he's a former Heritage Champion himself. Had a fantastic series of matches with Gaston LaRue just about a year and a half ago here in the EWA.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they traded wins back and forth, fought each other tooth and nail, and I think that tonight's going to be more of the same. They hate each other's guts, and it's going to come to fruition here tonight. And then you got to add in the Iron Disciple, knockout or tap out, Mike Howard into this mix as well. I think we're going to look at another, one hell of a fight here tonight too.
Absolutely correct. And you can't forget about Crash Out University on the outside.
Crash Out University, sometimes I think that they're more preoccupied with partying and quote-unquote crashing out than they are wrestling. Mike Howard has to keep them in line. Sometimes it gets his temper gets a little, bit much for him and everything, and he has to crash out on Crash Out University, but he's able to reel him in every single time.
You spoke on the history between Ethan Heyre and Gaston LaRue. There's similar history between Mike Howard and Gaston LaRue. Back at Prime 18, Mike Howard got the win over Gaston. We saw them battle back at the Madison County Fair last year as well. A lot of history between these two.
Absolutely.
Between these 3, I should say. But I believe this is a first-time situation in the EWA with Ethan Heyre and Mike Howard in the same match.
We are underway here. He's going right after Ethan Heyre.
Yeah, big boot. That hatred showed early.
Yeah, it did.
Now look at this forearm. Oh, look at that uppercut. Almost took the head. Oh, and he's biting him. I love it.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we're throwing strikes here, I don't know if you want to match up against Mike Howard. You might as well chew his face off.
Look at that kick there, sweeping the leg out. Heyre coming.
That face buster.
Plant.
Yep, grabbed that hair on the way down. Ducks the clothesline.
Almost sling blade style.
Yeah.
Now up and over he goes. And
look at this.
Scooby-Doo!
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
In the corner. Up and over he goes and
walking it off.
Oh, and a kick to the side of the head from Ethan Heyre. And Heyre in control early in this contest.
Well, speaking of Scooby-Doo, I think Ethan Heyre looks a bit more like Shaggy than he does Scooby.
Lands on his feet. And look at LaRue looking for a quick roll-up. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Yeah, he had a handful of tights there too, but it wasn't enough. Going for another cover there.
Very wise use of both opponents there by Gaston LaRue. Sweeping the leg here on top. No.
Just constant sweeps between the two. Oh, double sweep. Oh, wow. With the cradle.
This is a supermarket sweep if I've ever
Wow.
seen one.
Well, this is pinfall-mania here.
What a way to start.
That's at least 6 stars in the Tokyo Dome.
Sure, 6.
6.
Oh my.
Look at that, just slaps both individuals in the face. Gaston LaRue does.
Well, that's a mistake.
Oh, look at this. Oh, double team on Gaston.
This laying the fist and the boots of Gaston. Gaston dumped to the outside.
Taylor Kidd, Marcus Darby getting out of the way. They know better than to tick off Mike Howard at this point.
They should attack Ethan Heyre from behind there.
Oh gosh. Oh!
Irish whip into the Yakuza kick, face into the guardrail for Gaston LaRue, excuse me.
This is actually kind of smart here, you know.
Oh gosh.
Watch out.
Howard charging in.
Oh, man.
Another Yakuza kick for Gaston LaRue. Now, that might be his night.
This is actually smart on the part of Ethan Heyre and Mike Howard.
Holds on to the guillotine. No, he doesn't.
Oh, man, did you hear that?
Dr. Bomb.
Oh, my
man.
goodness. What a bomb there. And now look at Gaston LaRue coming in, chop blocking that knee. And now going right to work on it.
You know, there's a reason the chop block's illegal in professional football. Probably should be illegal in pro wrestling, but that's just the nature of this business. This is what you sign up for.
Headbutt. Oh, gosh.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
man.
1, 2. And a kick out at 2. All the while hanging on to Mike Howard there. It's not Party Mike anymore.
It's like a regal plex with the Indian deathlock almost.
Yeah. Beautifully done by Gaston LaRue.
Gaston LaRue is a thinking man's wrestler. He's always got a game plan in mind.
Variation on the figure 4 here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, got it rolled over.
All that pain transfers to Gaston LaRue, and he wisely gets to the rope. Knew exactly where he was at in that ring, extended those hands, got to the rope to break the hold.
Beautiful ring awareness from Gaston LaRue.
And what about Ethan Heyre awareness?
Oh, man.
Heyre knocked back. Oh, big elbow there, followed by a kick. All 3 men down now.
What a series of shots we just saw there.
This is Ethan's big shot here. This is his best shot he's had at winning this match so far. He's got to take control right now, right here.
Ethan Chance firing up here at the Jenny Rogers Community Center here in Danville, Kentucky.
Short uppercut there, followed up by a right fist, and another right fist.
And in a lot of 3-way triple threat matches, you'll see one guy on the outside for the majority of the match, but this has been straight up 1 versus 1 versus 1. A 3-way match. All 3 men in the ring giving it their all here tonight in Danville.
Well, you got to think this is a perfect opportunity to maybe line themselves up for a title shot. You know, the beginning of the year, you know, you want to make the right impression. And this is the perfect opportunity for these 3. You know, all of them have been in Heritage title contention or have been champions.
Look at this, the straps down. This is a man who's never held gold in the EWA, Mike Howard.
Oh, man.
And you know he is ready for something.
Look at this. Oh, look at that assisted sliced bread.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Now ducks under. Heyre has him up. Maybe looking for a head scissor. Caught.
Oh, he got it
over.
Very precarious positioning for Ethan Heyre, making the most of it though, capitalizing. Let's see it happen. No.
Looking for that knee, but LaRue caught him. Oh, kick to the face.
Classic Gaston right there.
Yeah, had that head trapped, nowhere to go at that point.
Oh, and he uses Heyre as a weapon On to Mike Howard.
Yeah, just power bombed him straight into Mike Howard. Who got the worst of that?
Flesh on flesh on flesh.
I feel like Howard might have gotten the worst of that. It's not every day you have a 150-pound body being used as a dart. Oh, brings him over with a nice head scissors there. Now ducks under, coming in off the ropes once again. Wheelbarrow has him. Caught him. He's trying to get that German suplex on.
Look out for Mike. Look out for Mike.
German suplex! Wow! My goodness, both men are down, and the tides have turned to the way of Mike Howard.
You know, when you're twice the size of both your opponents, why not throw them both at the same time?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he had that scouted.
And the elbow.
You got to think that he definitely had the lariat in mind there.
That he did. Oh! Shining wizard side of the head, maybe actually more like a running knee.
Gaston, don't worry about these people. Don't worry about
roll up!
because you might get hooked.
1, 2, no! Small package now rolls through. Look at that DDT connects! Higher.
Oh,
Hits him with the running knee now. But here's Howard. Howard dumping him out here.
No party. That's just
1, 2.
Oh, look at that! Yeah! He stole that! He stole that win! But what a win it was! A win is a win is a win!
Let's go to Nina.